1 pack of noodles. 2 packs of noodles. The stick figure drawing I made at age 5. AI art. First date with a girl. The bottom half of my body disconnects from the top and rotates 180 degrees for some reason, rendering me permanently paralyzed. When I see a free trial for $0 on a app, but when I try to get it, it tells me to provide my credit card. Psychopaths. Sociopaths. People who can wear wet jeans longer than 5 minutes after they get home. Users who ask for AI features in your meeting. I just invented flushable wipes. They're actually flushable though, right? Getting shot in game. Getting shot in the cutscene. Erin, I can't find emu. Have you seen him? An emu? Nope. Definitely not. Philosophers. Privates. A hole is a hole. Leah, hey man, don't eat the stormtroopers we captured. The Ewoks. Make updates that don't make the site worse. Or, draw 25. YouTube. First day as a god. Hope this guy isn't strong. Every opponent ever. How do you possibly expect Batman to win this fight? With prep time, Mr. Squidward, with prep time. When I'm cleaning the sink, after doing the dishes, and someone sticks another dish in. This Super Bowl snacks, because my favorite football team lost. Movie leaks. This character ice. No. Radiation leaks. Blurg Sagla. My scene is literally melting. It is 1996. We have a president born in 1946. It is 2006. We have a president born in 1946. It is 2016. We selected a president born in 1946. It is 2026. We have a president born in 1946. When you leave just a smidgen of milk in the carton to annoy the next person, but you're the next person. Why are you like this? And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and its rider's name was Delt. Playing GTA. Accidentally hit a cop with my car. Cop starts shooting at me. This is ducking bullshit. Totally unfair. GTA 6 better fix this. Top Loch Ness Monster Hunter says Nessie is fake after 52 years of searching. He says any sightings are ship wakes or other natural causes. Me. School. Upcoming exams. Keegan. Anakin. Today you are no longer a slave. You are now a Jedi Padawan in training. Anakin. This pup couldn't quack, it is a dog sniffing dog, so now, he sniffs out the peep of elusive animals in the name of conservation. All I read was, cool dog isn't an arc, becomes scientist. So that is too big a bite. Don't tell him what to do. He is causing a scene. Masturbation. Chores I need to do around the house. Ancient European memes. Augustus. Constantine. Napoleon. Modern European memes. Muhammad. Okay Google, your mic is muted dummy, but how did you know? Never mind, here's some ads. Big bad evil guy, now that you've disarmed me, there's no need for this to end violently. The party. My tattoo artist, go check it out in the mirror. Me. When you warned her it's been a while, but she didn't listen. Nobody asked if I wanted to go on the chopper. Me. Please don't make another pizza party. My boss. Fine, I won't. If Kirby swallows Mega Man, does he get the ability to use defeated enemies' powers? Hey, the pin from this grenade fell off. What are you doing? Throw it away. Okay. Jennifer Lawrence says she wanted to obliterate all dogs after one bit her son. The actress explained that motherhood made her see dogs as a treat. Gollum deserves mercy. He's a hobbit who made mistakes. Pippin is also a hobbit who made mistakes. Everyone asked what I did in the exam, but no one asked what the exam did to me. Japanese technology. They have the capability to go to space, but instead prefer to make stuff like fan cooling chopsticks. My dad thought 2-year-old me was strong enough to hang from the curtain rod while he takes a picture. Christmas family experience. I got new ram sticks. No way, me too. What the duck? This fat duck ate every single pepper in my garden. Someone should write a book about this. POV. You cleaned your room a little too hard. Tell me a joke. Galadriel's hair. I don't get it. I know you don't. Blood is like food for vampires. So imagine going to a club and you get sprayed with like melted cheese and bean dip. Girls with a time machine. Some sexist shut. Boys with a time machine. I just realized that people who take care of chickens are literal chicken tenders. Doctor, lose weight to stay healthy. Doctor himself. Me who just ordered Mexican from DoorDash. The agent's looking for them. Aunt May, gosh, I wonder who that Spider-Man is? Peter Parker coming home every day. How CEOs look when they say it will destroy their business if they pay their workers a living wage. All swans are right. One bulk swan. Hit it, bro. The light's grey. When you're jamming with your dead homies and Isildur's air busts in and says you owe him a favor, spooky music stops. This is the worst timeline ever. The worst timeline so far. Pictures at an exhibition. Good morning. Or as the Chinese say, good morning. But in their own language. This must be a special episode. He's yelling at his sister again. Teacher, you allowed some remaining Jedi to join the Empire as Inquisitors? Palpatine. Yep. Teacher, then you ordered Anakin to kill all the younglings? Palpatine. I sure did. Teacher, why didn't you just re-educate all the younglings into a powerful army of Inquisitors? A perfect lawn is silent. A wild garden sings. Me. Do you trust me? Any random cat 5 minutes after I've met it. With every cell of my body. The cat I've been taking care of for almost his entire life. No. I know he drank a milk. He looks like an ice cream. R2-D2 in the original trilogy and sequels displays some messages and opens a few doors. R2-D2 in the prequels. Root into tin. Beepin' and boopin'. Control of fire. All animals that have ever existed. Humans. You cannot peep when enemies are nearby. They say iPhone is better than Android, but I've never seen an iPhone save the universe. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Have you ever learned it's rude to talk when someone's trying to watch something? Me if I don't work hard. Boss if I don't work hard. Me if I work hard. Boss if I work hard. Me. I want to be loved by everyone, but I don't like anyone. Me. That feels weird, but I'd allow it. Zookeepers in Japan have dressed up as pandas after the real animals were returned to China. Visitors can pay around $51 to feed and take care of the pandas. Mouth of Sauron. Aragon. You were off by 3 centimeters. Biologist. Physicist. Civil engineer. I mean, it's alright. Astronomer. Alright, I need 100k for my rent. What do we do? GoFundMe. Ask friends. Why don't you just manage money better? Politicians committing fraud publicly. Random teenager committing fraud secretly. So that person was actually being mean the whole time. I did not pick up on that at all. That's why they continued. What is the most useless piece of video game knowledge you know? That the German title for Zelda Ocarina of Time is the silliest ducking thing ever, yet no one ever talks about it. Me, gears up to be ready for winter. Winter, well now, I'm not doing it. The one on the bottom right is trying very hard to be a good cupcake. Couldn't justify paying $18 for a burger, so I bought $52 worth of ingredients to make it at home, and now have a sink full of dishes. I'm really enjoying Stranger Things on Netflix. You haven't gotten to the guy shut up. When your child develops your sixth sense of humor, so now there's two people laughing inappropriately. If you were really any good at being trains, people wouldn't misgender you. Remember, you can pretend to be a girl all you want, but you're still going to need a portrait exam at age 40. What are your intentions with my daughter? Me. Pound. Pummel. Smash. Bulk. Me. Time for bed. My brain. Do ants have ace holes? Testosterone levels are even falling in predators. 1987. 2025. Liberals after realizing they're wrong. The 6 other deadly sins. Watching Pride get its own month for some reason. My friend was metal detecting and found a 400-year-old coin. It looks like he spent 400 years looking for it. When it was her fault, but she doesn't want to apologize. My day is just crap. What's wrong? Beer frozen. Burnt my pizza and girlfriend's pregnant. You just can't pull anything out on time, can you? When Santa misunderstood your wish. Friend at Microsoft says that some departments at the company still use Windows 10 because the hardware requirements for Windows 11 would require spending a bunch of money replacing computers for no real benefit. This guy holds the record for the largest and widest tongue in the world. A fantastic movie. A useless 18+ scene. 85-year-old millionaire Samuel Whitmore marries 25-year-old mayor in impromptu Las Vegas wedding. She says, "From the moment I saw his kind eyes, I knew he was my soulmate. True love does still exist." Not to brag, but I have enough money to not work for the rest of 2025. Here I'm taking care of my granddaughter because her mother is too busy taking selfies. When you slap Dwayne Johnson's ace, you hit rock bottom. Going to bed in tank top. Next morning. German propaganda. Reality. Me watching her squirm and curse under her breath with each click. When his height starts with 5. When her cup size is a passing grade. When your tolerance for pigeons finally runs out. How would I clean peanut butter out of a shag carpet? Are you shutting me? Adele says new album will explain her divorce to her young son. Mum, why do I only see dad on weekends? Track 5. Doctor, don't worry, the X-ray is completely harmless. The doctor when you're getting the X-ray. Tom Cruise is on the set of Mission Impossible 8. I'm starting to believe that these missions are in fact possible. Should be mission pretty difficult but ultimately doable. This ravioli better settle the duck down. Hardly anyone takes the time to personalize gifts anymore. When the guy at the corner store is holding up my lunch break buying scratch-offs. Liberals. Why is protecting Somali fraudsters by attacking the US government worth dying for? Democrat leaders. Don't ask me, you're the one who's going to be dying. What the hell is that? It's called a work Bluetooth freeloading piece of shit. When someone asks what my plans are for the weekend, I'm going to eat, drink, and haul my way to an early grave. How much do dead batteries cost? Nothing, they're free of charge. You played Holmes better than I did. No shot, Sherlock. He's still typing? He must be writing a book for me. Me trying to spell gorgeous. Hating immigrants. Eating kebab. Have fun at school, baby. Mommy is gonna die for Somalians. Yes, mommy. Roses are red. Violets are blue. This is not the reason women won't sleep with you. Shutting in the Dallas airport and her old janitor slid a mop under the stall and said, "Lift your legs up for me, partner." The first man to get his nut bitten off by a robot has already been born and is sitting around right now without a clue. That is his destiny. I'm not sexist. Being sexist is wrong, and being wrong is for women. A pure right tail is proof of pure blood. I didn't expect the Third Reich to show up. Many police protesters in 2026. Many police protesters in 2026. Duck. All these billionaires only want to go to space because guillotines need gravity to work. The location of every star on a national flag. Density map of stars on national flags. Me vision when I get bump on me noggin. When you take g equals 10 and pi equals 3. Me applies force to an object. Newton's third law of physics. Pushes back. Me, you turned her against me. You have done that yourself. At first I was uncomfortable with the new shower curtain my roommate got, but now I like it. Jeff Goldblum stares at me like I'm the most beautiful person in the world. When it's only been 2 minutes and she asks what's running down her leg. See men. How big my eyeballs get when I see tights. Cashier, that'll be $19.94. Me, pulls out a $50 bill. Cashier, I'm so sorry, but we've had a problem with counterfeit bills. Do you have anything smaller? Me, pulls out a $25 bill. James Cameron every few years. Good morning, world. The blue thing is back. Is 200 zeros a lot? Depends on their position. If they are after a decimal point, no. If they are above Pearl Harbor, yes. When your HB who works in construction gets crushed by a 40-ton bulk of concrete. Geometry-reference. Spends all day on the internet because it's fun. Spends 80% of it angrily arguing with people online. I'm big, but I'm not that big. Get me a smaller size. That's better. Ancient Rome was a confusing time for husbands. When you ran on pulling out of foreign conflict, only to start bombing Venezuela and squidnap their president, because you want their oil. No child of mine is gonna learn about men who wear makeup, high heels, and a wig at their school. What would the founders think of all that? Oh, have I got some news for you. Not sure if free trial is actually free, or requires to put credit card info. We need to overthrow this government because they are not democratic enough. Meanwhile, the choice in US elections. Bad. Even worse. How to insert USB. Wrong. Correct. Don't worry, honey. That's just the Jolly Bee. He wants us to eat his meat. Convenient invention allows you to smack your screaming child without having to cross the room. Or comfort the thing, whatever you're into. The Clooney's moved their twins to France to live in a safer environment. His little girl might disagree with George's assessment in a year or two. Tap. Google. What do my taxes pay for? FBI. Oh Jimmy. FBI. We bomb children. This one socialist Tucci tells you not to worry about you. You look lonely. I can fix that. AI taking your job. No healthcare. Grocery prices up 150%. Don't try to bend the government. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth. There is no government. Only banks and corporations. What leftist think happened? What leftist wanted to happen? Our government is trustworthy enough to be the world police. When you have to go on a crusade, but your horse died. If the government can have $18 billion scammed from it without anyone noticing, then we the people are paying way too much in taxes. Did you understand what I said? Me. High-speed pocket heat dog cooker. I know what I want for Christmas. When your milk has a date on Valentine's Day and you don't. So you guys went to the Epstein Island? Go away, Henry. Medium rare bread with a buttered glaze. So simple yet so elite. Children are a blessing, especially Gen Alpha. Yes, I agree. Exactly. They are perfect angels. My brother in Christ. I will drop kick a Gen Alpha child for a Camel cigarette. What if we were two porcelain cats drinking milk together? Another great Facebook marketplace listing. I love it here. If I get proposed to with this ring, the cat better come with it, otherwise I'm saying no. Unfortunately, I do enjoy watching the downfall of people who did me wrong. Photographs of cats who lived 100 years ago. Creamy is concerned that you might not have loved yourself enough today. Yes, I has a question. When will second breakfast being served? I like to time my naps accordingly. Box lunch from sandwich shop comes with picture of a cookie rather than an actual cookie. My uncle's suitcase after his flight. Overwatch 1 and 2. Team Fortress 2. SeaWorld employees place orcas in plastic bags of water while cleaning tanks. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Mondays. I'm not dyslexic, you're dyslexic. Cloth gowns only. Me trying to lose weight. My body refusing to be a loser. The crushing weight of 2 very manageable tasks. How it feels saying I ate it when someone is asking for something they lost. If I win the lottery, I probably won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. Me when my boss uses let's and we for tasks I'm doing alone. Got an email telling me how to read maps backwards. It was spam. I'm so hungry, I could eat anything. Woof, you're my best bud, Rusty. Later. Here you go, Rusty. If Santa keeps track of naughty kids every year, and the year doesn't start until January 1st, that leaves 6 days after Christmas and New Year's left undocumented, so nothing you do can be held against you. The Purge. Season's greetings.